Hello, basketball fans. You've got it on 2K Sports as we get set to bring you an exciting NBA basketball game. Along with Greg Anthony, Brett Berry, and our sideline reporter David Aldridge, this is Kevin Harlan. We've got the Utah Jazz facing the Dallas Mavericks. And it's going to be the Jazz off the tip. And checking out Utah's opening lineup, they've got Maravich. He's out there with Stockton, and it's Eaton in at the 5.
That's going to draw a whistle every time down the floor. Not even close to being a legal screen.
Yeah, everybody saw that one. That was pretty blatant there.
And so it's Dallas with it. Outside, Aguirre. Back to Doncic. Fires the 3. Good for the basket. Starting off 1 for 1 with that shot.
And so often acting as the catalyst. Doncic there playing off the ball, ready to catch and fire.
Now here's Stockton. 13 feet away. And the jumper is on the mark.
And he's not going to miss many of those, especially that wide open.
No, he's automatic from the mid-range, and the defense knows that it's a mistake to give up a shot like that.
And it's Nowitzki missing. And it's the Jazz's ball. There's the drive. Boom! He jams it straight down.
Here he comes, and there he goes.
Look at him punish that rim. We're about 1 minute into the first. Pass to Blackman. Aguirre with it. On the wing, Doncic. Shot clock at 5. Here's Blackman. Maravich defending. Off to a good start as he hits his first shot attempt.
Just setting the tone with an aggressive move to the rack. And where's the help defensively?
Yeah, APB sent out to try to find out where the defense is. Inexcusable.
Outside, Maravich. And there's the pass to Dantley. Malone against Nowitzki. Malone can't hit. And so Doncic will bring it up for the Dallas Mavericks. To the middle. And he takes that one up and powers it through.
And the all-around game of Doncic, not just a scorer, but a great dime dropper as well. Notices his open teammates quickly.
Offensive rebound, Malone. And he uses the glass on the layup.
Second chances are a great measure of what a team is doing in terms of their effort on a nightly basis, and that was some serious effort there.
Now, here's Doncic. Passes it to Blackman. Now, here is Aguirre. Good for the basket. Starting off 1 for 1 with that shot.
Working his way for a high percentage look. That's just smart basketball.
Man, that's a painted possession right there, a masterpiece, especially when the defense is not a factor.
Here's Dantley. About 3 minutes gone here in the first quarter. Stockton looking around. Utah needs to get off a shot here. Snatched up. And the jam by Karl Malone.
Oh, the D is at fault there. You can't let Malone get that type of position inside.
Donaldson. Good. And the assist goes to Doncic.
And their post play has been really solid right off the bat.
Stockton kicks to Maravich. It's rebounded by Donaldson. Dallas leading by 3. First quarter play and just over 3.5 minutes in. Pass to Blackman. Pass to Aguirre. Dallas moving the ball around. Blackman's shot is off. Jazz trail by 3. Inside, here's Malone, and the layup falls.
2 minutes.
And that's now 6 points for Karl Malone.
Assisted by
Considered one of the strongest players in the league, Malone doesn't get distracted by a little contact.
Aguirre passes to Donaldson. Trying to get open is Nowitzki. Donaldson no good. They've been hanging in there.
And a chance here to jump on top.
Here's Dantley. That one falls.
One of the more skilled offensive players that is on the floor here tonight. Not an easy fella to hold in check.
And Dallas calls their first time out of the game.
Whether things are good, bad, or indifferent, coaches will have adjustments to make throughout the course of the game.
Yeah, not just there to pump up or to discipline players. You got to make sure that the coach makes the proper adjustments and has his team in the right mindset to carry it out.
Here they come, your G-Town crew.
So Utah ends up going with the new group. The Mavericks trailing. The pass to Finley. Williams against Harper. To the paint. Here's Nowitzki. Excellent defense there from Boozer.
Those are chances almost always you can rely on him to get you 2 points, but the D just enough to keep him out of rhythm.
Hayward fouled in the act of shooting. Gets the bucket anyway, so a three-point play chance for him.
And when Hayward's getting after it on the glass, it really raises the level of his game, makes him much more of a well-rounded player.
And let's quickly check out the scoring breakdown here for Utah.
They didn't hesitate to start working the offensive glass, and I tell you, those efforts have been rewarded with these second chance points.
Well, they really cashed in on the break. I mean, it feels like they're hungry to get out, they're hungry to run, and they're not passing up any chances to leak out and score.
Free throw drops for Hayward.
And how about the winning mindset Hayward brings to this team? He's done it at every level, just goes out and competes.
Now here's Jackson. Over Mitchell. And Jackson gets it to go. 51 seconds left in the first quarter. Williams kicks to Hayward. Back to Williams. Boozer against Nowitzki. Back to Williams. It's Kirilenko on the wing. For three, Mitchell gets it to go from beyond the arc.
And when he's hitting from deep, Mitchell's practically unguardable. Can't crowd him out there. He'll just drive right around you.
Passes to Finley. Back to Harper. Pass to Aguirre. Scored the basket, his second of 2 attempts.
And though we often talk about Harper's scoring, he's just as adept at setting up his teammates.
Hayward right side. Over Finley. Hayward can't hit.
You almost have to assume he's going to knock those down when he is that open.
And so lots of scoring in that competitive first quarter.
15.
Utah out in front, leading by 3.
18.
And we'll be back with you for the start of the second quarter when we return.
Look who's coming out on the floor, everyone. It's time to get
And if you're just tuning in, it's been a pretty even game through the first quarter. And from what we've seen from the Jazz so far, what's your take?
Yeah, in that first period, they looked to push in transition, at every opportunity.
It felt like they knew that there were openings in transition and just wanted to try to feed that, get out quick.
Mavericks trail by 3. Donaldson is out there with Aguirre. Then there's Luka Doncic, and it's Mashburn in at the small forward. So that's who Dallas starts the second with. Now here is Aguirre. Pass to Mashburn. Misses the 3. And so Stockton will bring it up for the Utah Jazz. Maravich kicks to Stockton. Malone in the high post. Back to Stockton. And he floats in for the easy 2. Credit the assist on that one.
And giving up some inches inside, but makes up for it with an aggressive stop.
Yeah, the big man not going to slow him down from getting that deuce.
Now, here's Doncic. And a lot of contact on that one, so he'll shoot 2 here.
And so confident, even amongst the trees, Doncic is fantastic at forcing the issue close to the rim.
First trip to the free throw line for him in this one.
Shooting 2.
That one is off.
And it feels like Doncic has risen to stardom so fast. His drive to be an all-time great is very evident.
And the second free throw, good. Jazz leading by 4. Stockton kicks to Maravich. Here's Dantley. No good there with the step back J. Here's Blackman. Six to shoot. The pass to Mashburn. Lets it go with a 3. The rebound by Malone. Malone's got his 4th rebound with that last one here tonight. Here's Dantley. Malone looking around. To the inside. That's good from Stockton, the assist by Malone. Stockton's got the lead up to 6 now for Utah.
Oh, smart pass by Malone. He's so good at reading the defense and finding the open man when they double.
And that outstanding drive and finish brought to you by Mobile One.
And the awareness of his footwork and body on that drive. Wow.
Maravich, good. Maravich has got his first 2 points.
Not much chance of Stockton missing that opening. He has such great instincts for creating for his teammates.
And for those of you just joining us, we're almost 2.5 minutes into the second quarter. Jazz leading by 8. A floater. He takes it up and lays it in. Stockton's got 8.
And this is right around the time when one team might start to pull away.
Yeah, this team is looking to add to the lead, trying to put the other team away, and threatening here.
Now, here is Aguirre. Here's Blackman. There's the 3. Up and in, off to an efficient start. 2 for 3 from the field.
You got to try to scramble the Jets right here and get that guy off the sweet spot. That's one of the best three-point shooters in the league.
Stockton outside. Always going up for the alley-oop here. Hammers the alley-oop through.
Oh, phenomenal alley-oop slam there.
They are taking advantage of a team that looks lost out there. Dallas calls timeout.
And they're allowing too many points in the paint. Coach is going to let them hear about it.
Yeah, coach knows that. They know that. In the timeout, they're going to hear about it, make the adjustment.
And in the second quarter, a little under 3.5 minutes played already. Here's Nowitzki. Another shot, and he sinks the layup. Donaldson's got 6.
And a better box out saves him 2 points there.
It didn't seem like anybody was really aware there to go and collect that rebound in the possession.
Here's Bailey. Lets it fly. And the foul on Andre Kirilenko. That is his first foul of the game. Williams is checked in for John Stockton.
Coming over the floor for the Jazz, Darren Williams.
Mavericks trail by 7. Kidd passes to Donaldson. Here's Finley. Outside for Kidd. Passes it to Davis.
2 minutes remaining.
Some nice passing here by Dallas.
2 minutes.
Clock at 6. This one for 3. Another 3 for Dallas.
Well, the concentration from Kidd at the arc, a big part of how he stays consistent from there.
Pass to Bailey. There's 1:40 left in the second quarter. Williams up on top. He's guarded by Davis. The shot by Williams, no good. Down low. And the shot is good. The Utah lead has been cut down to just 2 points with the bucket from Davis.
And guys, they continue to put a lot of pressure on the interior defenders with their work down low.
Griffin. And he's good on the 3 ball.
And you know, for someone with the nickname Dr. Duncanstein, Griffith does a lot of damage from three-point land. He is a high flyer and a long-range bomber.
Here's Finley. He's been quiet so far. Still no points in the game.
Yeah, that's excellent. Get the ball down deep inside and cash in on a simple basket.
He's getting his first free throw attempt of the game here. Derek Harper's checked in for Dallas. Carlos Boozer's checked in for Utah.
Line for your Mavericks, Jason Kidd at the line for 1.
What's up?
And that one misses.
And Kidd, really just a nightly triple-double threat. Big point guard who can score, pass, and also rebounds the ball.
Now that's the kind of passing right there that makes a difference. Not just in that possession, but maybe on your play for the entire game.
Here's Finley after the basket by Utah. And with that, the Utah lead is cut back down to 3 after the basket from Nowitzki.
A mid-range specialist. All Nowitzki needs is a little wiggle room, and he's going to let it go.
Here's Bailey. On the wing, Williams. And Utah again with the bucket.
And the jumper of Williams still dangerous. An efficient scorer from pretty much any spot on the floor.
Nowitzki outside. Here's the three. It doesn't go for him. And that'll do it for the first half. A competitive game so far. Jazz lead by 5. And we'll be back right after halftime for the start of the third quarter. We'll see you in a bit.
The 2K Sports Halftime Show.
Hey everybody, good to see you back here on our halftime show. Well, actually, we can't see you, but you can see us, but you get it. Ernie Johnson, Kenny the Jet Smith, Shaquille O'Neal. You're watching the NBA on 2K Sports. Utah found themselves in a close game in the first. The period came to a close with them holding a 3-point lead. Well, for Utah, Kenny, give us your take.
They put a big effort in the rebounding battle, working to corral every miss. That's the hustle you love to see. If they can maintain this approach, it'll give them the edge in other areas.
Looking at Dallas, Shaq, your thoughts?
Their defense has been dismal, allowing their opponent to shoot 60. I'm sure they're getting an earful in the locker room. Amazing they've been able to keep it close. Boy.
And now with the second half about to get underway, let's send you back courtside. See you, everybody, with Kevin Harlan.
You know what time it is, man.
We've got second half action for you, and if the next couple quarters are similar to the first, this one could go down to the last possession. You have to like what we're seeing from John Stockton.
And guys, we saw just how tough he can be with the step to the rim. Great job of just attacking that first half.
Yeah, nice job of carving his way to the inside with some ease. Not much resistance out there.
Second half of basketball upon us. We may be in for an exciting finish based on how close of the game that's been so far. And so in the game for the Jazz, Maravich is out there with John Stockton. Then it's Malone, and it's Dantley in at the small forward. Nowitzki against Malone. Nowitzki, no good. Jazz leading by 5. Outside, Maravich. And that one clearly a foul. Gets the whistle, and 2 shots coming up.
And Maravich, the skill set, how savvy he is, and then the showmanship that he brings to the table. I don't know that we've ever had a guy more creative at the game of basketball.
Shooting 2.
And the first one drops. Maravich hits them both.
Well, a great player on a great role at the charity stripe. The D has got to be careful about being too aggressive on him and sending him back for freebies.
Here's Blackman. Nowitzki outside. To the right side. Blackman, the pass to Doncic. Fires it up. And too long on the shot. Jazz leading by 7. Here's Maravich. From 16 feet away, he cans it. Maravich has got 6.
And this is why coaches talk about playing with pace. The scoreboard tells it all.
Kind of get a team defensively on their heels, and if you can keep pushing and keep attacking, they'd never find some kind of defensive balance to help slow you down.
Dallas again missing. And so Stockton will bring it up for Utah. Here's Dantley. Basket is good. The assist from Stockton. And now it's an 11-point Utah lead.
Another good play. This is how they built the lead. Calling on the right guys at the right time.
Basketball IQ is something that gets talked about, but its importance to a team showing up here, running plays that turn into scores.
And without much left to prove, Doncic still trying to hone the consistency of that three ball, but the confidence, no doubt, is there.
Back to Stockton. The Mavericks pull it in.
So weird. Sometimes when you get that much time, it can throw you off just as much as having no time.
Second chance shot, and Donaldson gets it to go. He's got 8.
That's the kind of aggressive and assertive play they need as we get closer and closer to crunch time.
Back to Stockton. It's in, and he's a very efficient 5 for 6 on the game.
And Stockton almost impossible to guard in the pick and roll. When he gets a little daylight, he is always ready to pull the trigger.
And that was another look at the fantastic Mobile One drive that happened a moment ago.
He's doing everything he can to put this game to bed, and great score there to help his team.
Jazz leading by 8 to the inside. Maravich. And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here.
First personal foul.
And you know what? You allow a guy to get right to the rim like that. That's your only option.
The Jazz have made 3 free throws so far. Haven't missed any.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
The first one falls. Dallas making a switch here. Jackson's checked in. Maravich hits them both. Mavericks trail by 10. Doncic passes to Blackman. Back to Doncic. Jackson from long range. Good. And the assist goes to Doncic. Doncic has got 3 assists now in this one. Pass to Dantley. Here's Malone. McGuire covering. Up top Maravich. 8 points for him. Tries again. And Malone puts it in. Malone's got 8 points.
Such a big part of what he does for this team. Just work and work on the boards, generate second chance opportunities, and hope.
Here's Blackman. 9-point game. Jackson misses.
He's not the guy that you want to give a wide open look from 3-point range. They're lucky that that one doesn't cost them. That's the guy they're going to keep going to, as they should. The lead's only going up if they keep feeding him.
Outside Jackson.
In the third. 2 minutes.
Dallas moving the ball around. Here's Blackman. He has 5. Stockton outside. Shoots from the elbow. Here's Malone. And no good. And it's Dallas the other way. 1:35 left to play in the third. Here's Blackman. Maravich defending. Kicks it out to Nowitzki. Near the 3-point line, it's Doncic. Buries the jump shot. 9 points for Luka Doncic.
And he's such a polished shooter. You can't give Doncic these kinds of opportunities, or he's going to burn you.
Assist from
Oh, phenomenal alley-oop slam there.
They are taking advantage of a team that looks lost out there. Here's Doncic. After the made shot from Karl Malone. 52 seconds left in the third. Kicks it out to Nowitzki. 6 on the shot clock. Hits it from 3-point range. Nowitzki's got his second bucket.
It's been this way since halftime. Tremendous production from beyond the arc.
Yeah, pretty infectious right here. Guys in good spirits, and percentages from downtown on the rise in the second half.
Shoots it. Malone trying to break free. Offensive rebound. Tries yet again. Count the bucket. And he's got a free throw coming up as well.
First personal foul.
And Malone does a great job of measuring those misses. He really uses that big body and long arms to just go in and corral those rebounds.
For Utah, they have been on target from the free throw line. They're 5 of 5 in that department.
One shot.
The bruising power forward, Malone, a dominant offensive player between his nifty post moves and that soft mid-range.
Just 1 second between the shot clock and game clock. Williams against Harper. He kicks to Nowitzki. Outside Harper. For 3. That one, no good. And so their lead is where it is because they've gotten good shots. A lot of good shots. We'll get right back to the action when we return. And let's take now this moment to bring up our State Farm assist of the game.
Just true artistry right there. I mean, great decision on where to go with the ball, and how about the perfect delivery?
Yeah, those are the kind of plays that you want to put on a canvas. Just beautiful basketball.
And with the fourth quarter upon us, time is running out for this game to become competitive. They've got Harper. He's out there with Doncic. Donaldson is out there with Finley. And it's Mashburn in at the 4. That's the lineup in the game for Dallas. Hayward can't hit. And so it's Doncic with it. He brings it up for the Dallas Mavericks. They trail by 11. And he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up.
Yeah, and Mashburn, really one of the more versatile guys at that forward position. He can score, rebound, and pass all at a high level.
And a look at how the offensive approach has been going here so far for the Jazz.
Their fast break plays have seemed unstoppable. They just keep finding ways to overrun the defense here in transition.
Their attacking of the offensive glass has also been a success story. All game long, they've been committed to finding those second chance opportunities.
First one falls for him. Jason Terry is checked in for Michael Finley. Second free throw, no good. Jazz leading by 10. Mitchell outside. And Boozer throws it down.
Yeah, you want to see Boozer hit the boards, utilizing that big, strong body there on the offensive glass.
Now the pass to Doncic. Back to Harper. The shot's good on the assist by Doncic. Doncic has got his 4th assist in this one. Mitchell dishes to Gobert. Mitchell feeling it out a bit. Kicks to Hayward. Pass to Griffin. Beyond the arc. They get the rebound. And Boozer gets it to go. Boozer's got the lead up to 12 now for Utah.
There he is, beasting on the glass, converting the opportunity, trying to put this game away.
I just don't see how you climb back into the game when you're allowing plays like that to happen. Extra work on the offensive glass.
Here's Griffith over Terry. Here's Boozer, and he banks in the layup. Boozer's got 6 points in the quarter.
How frustrating for the defense. You get the stop, but then fail to block out.
Yeah, that pops your confident balloon out there, just completely deflating when plays like that happen.
Dallas calls timeout.
Yeah, he needs to tell his guys to just box out with some energy. That's basic basketball. They've been lazy on the backboard and have allowed way too many second chance points.
Okay, fans, time to make some noise for your G-Town crew.
It's time now to hear from our Hall of Fame reporter, David Aldridge. What's the latest, David?
Well, over the break, I listened to what the head coach for Dallas was getting across in the huddle. And he was emphatic. He said, we are not going to win this game playing this way, fellas. You've got to step it up. You've got to get aggressive. And you've got to battle to get back in this thing. See if that pep talk got him going, guys.
Thank you, David. It's good, and the Jazz is cut down now to just 12 points with the basket from McGuire. Pass to Dantley. Terry against Stockton. Nice ball movement by Utah. A baseline J. It's good on the putback.
You know, we talk about it all the time, guys. Those second chance buckets, always the result of that extra effort.
Pass to Blackman. Now Jackson. Here's Blackman. It's tipped.
And having Eaton protecting the rim, that's about the same as building a brick wall around the basket. Just nothing gets over him. What an intimidator down low.
Now, here's Stockton. Outside Boozer. Over Aguirre. It's rebounded by Donaldson. Donaldson's got his 5th rebound in this one. Here's Terry. Stockton with the defensive effort. Utah leading by 14. Outside Maravich. Over Blackman. And the rebound goes to the Mavericks. Donaldson's got his 6th rebound on the night. Here's Blackman. The pass to Terry. Fires the 3. Good on the triple. Terry's got his first bucket of the game, and he's on the board for 3.
A go-to shot for Terry. He has so much confidence in his 3-ball.
2 minutes remaining in the game. 2 minutes.
Outside Maravich. Over Blackman. Maravich, good. Maravich has got 10 points in just the second half.
Big miscommunication on defense. He recognizes it and quickly takes advantage.
Well, I know they don't have mobile devices out there for texting, so they might as well talk to one another.
Dallas calls timeout. They trail by 13. 1:53 left in the 4th quarter.
Okay, fans, time to make some noise for your G-Town crew.
present our New Balance Player of the Game, Karl Malone.
Yeah, and his percentage from the field tonight, just amazing. He hadn't just been gunning. He's been picking his spots, and you need that kind of patience and discipline to shoot as well as he had.
He silenced this crowd with an unreal display. His ability to drown out the noise and the hostility of an opposing crowd is pretty special. Now, here's Nowitzki. Count that one.
And that's what the pump fake's there for. Get your man off his feet and drive right around it.
Maravich with it. Here's the floater. Out of hand on it. Doncic outside. And the three off target. Jazz leading by 11. Passes it to Dantley. Back to Maravich. Stockton outside. Here's Dantley. On the wing, Maravich. Releases. Will not go. This is off the front iron. And so Doncic will bring it up for Dallas. 40 seconds left in the fourth quarter. McGuire had a chance there to cut it to single digits, but it's off target. Stockton against Doncic. Stockton outside. He kicks it to Maravich. Boozer trying to get open. And Maravich gets it to go on the assist by Stockton. Maravich has got the lead up to 14 now for Utah. And here's Doncic from the arc. And he dunks it down.
That's what he gives you, a big-time presence on the glass.
And you know what, Greg? Once he gets his hands on it, he's not even thinking about kicking it out.
Oh, his competitiveness right now is why the teammates love him.
And so it's Utah easily grabbing the win. A solid win on the road for them. This building was dead silent by the time GA this one wound down.
And that's what you want to do. Take the crowd out of it by crunch time. Don't give them any chance to lift their team up at the finish.
And that'll do it, folks. So for David Aldridge, Greg Anthony, Brent Barry, and the whole 2K Sports crew, this is Kevin Harlan thanking you for being with us. We'll see you later.